So let me break it down to you because they act like, and I saw a headline where they lied. They said, gun march dissolves into gunfire. What the fuck are you talking about? This shit happened before the march, before we went down the street, before we gave the speech, before we was escorted. Y'all shut the fuck up with all that bullshit. And all y'all out there who ran out there and jumped on that dumb shit talking about, see, I told you. Your ass still ain't did shit. You ain't marched down no street with a weapon. You ain't went to defend shit. There's still crime in your goddamn neighborhood, black on black going down right now, white on white, everything. You ain't done nothing but run your motherfucking mouth, and then you gonna get online and talk shit, and you still ain't gonna do nothing. At the end of the motherfucking day, NFAC is all you got right now that's willing to go toe to toe with these motherfuckers. And y'all done seen us come up on in the news reporter telling you we having conversations with these motherfuckers. What are you more interested in? Justice for Breonna Taylor or your fragile ass punk ass ego? Y'all trying to sit there and act like that didn't happen because they didn't show y'all that shit. Or on top of that, let's go in a little deeper. Y'all ain't see when we got down there to the motherfucking city hall, how big this shit was and how all the other protests stopped just to be a part of it. Y'all ain't see, they ain't show y'all that. They ain't show y'all none of that shit. No. What they showed y'all was an incident that happened early in the morning before we even left. And then they lied about what happened. I have come tonight to clean. Make everybody look stupid. That's why I ain't say shit, y'all. Cause I just sat back and I'm tripping off of these motherfuckers are straight lying and y'all eating this shit up. Oh, they shot 3 of their people. There's been a shooting. Oh. Really? So first, let me make sure I got, I'm sorry. Let me make sure I got this right. My NFAC people, roll with me. Stand up. First, y'all said we were fake and that we had fake guns. Really? Still think we got fake guns? I'm sorry. I got to throw that shit out there. Because at first we was unorganized and we was this bullshit. Okay. Not a problem. Now some motherfuckers supposed to got shot like we just got into a shootout. You wasn't there. And that's not what happened. So let me clarify for y'all tonight what actually happened. And before I do that, and I'm going to do this publicly, I want to give a big shout and an acknowledgement to Major Gregory, who is the head of the Law Enforcement Command, the Special Ops Command for the city of Louisville, Kentucky, who worked along with the NFAC very closely to ensure that there would be no incidents, to make sure that we got all the room to do what we needed to do, and to be on hand to respond to any emergencies that may have popped up. How the fuck y'all think the cops got there so quick and the ambulances was already there? They was already parked there because we agreed for them to have that because of some shit like this might happen. Y'all don't seem to understand. We had 3,500 people out there. And nobody shot anybody. So y'all, all these experts coming on here talking about, oh yeah, they had the finger on the trigger. No, that's not what happened. And y'all, the media, y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all damn self running around telling that bullshit ass story. Here's what happened. One of the motherfuckers passed out because it was hot. It was hot. He passed out. He had an old style shotgun. You know them old school joints that don't have a safety? And it hit the ground. And the buckshot went into the cement. And the cement split into shrapnel. One person got hit in the leg. One dude got hit right here in the shoulder. Another girl got hit in the arm. That's it. Nobody got shot. God damn, y'all waiting to elevate some bullshit, and the media didn't have no time running around the world with that shit. Breaking news, the BBC, Fox News, and y'all eating the see, I told you. Ooh. But here's the crazy part. They don't tell y'all what actually happened and how it got responded to. Anybody who was out there, y'all saw what happened. Let me help y'all out. Let me teach you motherfuckers real quick a little something about the NFAC. First of all, everybody who showed up got to sign one of these. And this is a waiver and a release of liability in indemnation and so forth in case you shoot some goddamn body of your own carelessness. You've already signed something that lets you know that we don't play that shit, that we're going to put you through a safety check. And once you've gotten through the safety check, then you'll be certified to participate in our formation. The people where the shooting, or what you want to call it, the discharge happened, they hadn't been cleared yet. I'm going to tell you something before I go any further. And I want to acknowledge all my partners. I'm going to call y'all partners. I ain't going to shit on nobody's name in this live tonight. Okay? I'm not going to call out who did what. I don't do that. But our investigation, yeah, we conducted our own investigation in conjunction with the LMPD because we wanted to find out what the fuck happened to. We had some visiting folks out there that I salute every last one of them from different organizations that came out because I have agreements with their commanders. We family now. And we welcomed them. And one of them was standing in the back of the formation to get checked, not our regular formation. And the guy passed out. Y'all have no idea how many people passed out in that hot ass sun yesterday. It was hot out there. And what these people were doing, they were waiting for us to inspect their weapons. And here's the crazy part. I think we had done about 500 people so far, and I personally was doing the inspections. And the inspections involved addressing everything that people brought up about the last formation. So we made you show us your weapon. We made us show us that it was on safe. It made you show us that you had plates in your body armor. Made you show us that if you had a pistol or sidearm, that it was on safe and that it was secured in your holster. Made you look at us so we could gauge whether or not you was too nervous to be out there. We put 25 some people out right there on the spot. Said no. People were showing up with all kinds of shit. We was like, where did you get this motherfucker? Some dude even showed up with a goddamn rusty ass 6-shooter. The old school, you know, one of them joint. We like, Pops, come on, Pops. People came with all kind of shit and we checked but they was out there sweating, y'all. I'm telling you, they was standing in that blazing ass sun and people was wiping their heads and it was only a matter of time. So we was trying to get through them, but we didn't get to the people in the back. And bruh passed out, dropped the shotgun. Shotgun went off. Fortunately, it hit the cement and it flew up. Now, here's how let me tell you how the media done lied. The media said, oh, they were rushed to the hospital. No, we asked that they go be checked out. There's a whole lot of shit they didn't show y'all. They didn't show y'all when I came back up on the scene and me and the lead commander for the police got together and we established some yellow tape to back everybody out, but we still preparing for the march. It wasn't that serious. 2 of the people that got hit came back and swore in with us. That's how hurt they was. And then, oh, bro, he sent a video from the hospital like, yo, Jay, I'm good, man. Just got a little something in my shoulder. That's it. We didn't get to fighting with nobody. Didn't nobody confront us. We were doing safety checks. So don't come at us with that bullshit like we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. 3,500 people and one person passed out and dropped their weapon and all of a sudden y'all acting like, no. We're not going to do that. Let me finish.